Welcome to the Oracle News Network, where truth meets intuition and headlines meet hard facts. I'm your host, and today we're cutting through the noise. From Washington to Wall Street, from Hollywood's hidden messages to Texas oil towns under fire. We've got a lot to cover, so grab your tea, grab your journal, and maybe a seatbelt, because it's about to be a wild ride. Let's start with a story the media is trying very hard to move past, but we won't let it. On September 3rd, 2025, survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's abuse stood together on Capitol Hill in a powerful press conference demanding that Congress release the full Epstein files. Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle, Thomas Massie, Ro Khanna, and Marjorie Taylor Greene, joined survivors in calling out the powerful figures who allegedly enabled or ignored years of exploitation. One survivor stated, "If they won't release the names, we'll release our own list." Powerful words, and a sign that this fight is far from over. Meanwhile, former President Trump dismissed the outrage as a Democrat hoax, despite his own documented ties to Epstein, something he shares with figures from both political parties. What's at stake here is not just justice for survivors, but accountability for those who think they're untouchable. And right now, the Epstein files still missing. Now let's head to Texas, where oil towns are bracing for an economic earthquake. Energy giant ConocoPhillips has announced plans to cut 25% of its global workforce, a devastating blow for communities that rely on oil jobs. These cuts, estimated to affect up to 3,250 workers, come as oil prices slip and the company scrambles to trim costs. Texas has already lost 3,000 upstream energy jobs in the last 2 months alone. Families are scrambling, small businesses are collapsing, and yet corporate profits remain sky high. Let's switch gears and talk about Hollywood. There is buzz building around a mysterious film called Weapons, a psychological thriller exploring the link between cursed artifacts and chaos unleashed. Now, while it's just a movie, let's not pretend Hollywood hasn't always dabbed in symbolism. This one raises questions about black magic rituals and how stories influence mass consciousness. In this predictive programming, artistic exploration, or a warning shot? Maybe all three. Either way, Weapons is a movie to watch and maybe read between the frames. Before we wrap, a teaser. We're following leads on a classified government project tied to tech companies and environmental anomalies. We're talking budgets, unreported disasters, and possibly a cover-up. This could break wide open in the next 2 weeks, so keep your notifications on. You heard it here first.